Welcome my dear students. Today I am going to be explaining your part A fourth program. Let us see what is a part A fourth program. Write a Java class called tax with methods for calculating income tax. So we have to create a class called tax for calculating income tax. Have this class as a servant and create a server program and register in the RMI registry. So taking this class as a servant, we have to develop a server program and also we have to register in RMI registry and also write a client program to invoke these remote methods. So by using these remote methods, you have to develop a client program for server to calculations. Okay, accept inputs interactively. Here we have to develop interactive program. So till now you have learned in the last program, every RMI program consists of 4 parts. First one is interface part, second one is implementation part, third one is the server part, and fourth one is client file. Right, let us come here. First we are writing the interface program. For this we have to import this package. Import java.rmi.star is required. Now I am writing the interface. Okay, what is the name of the interface? It is tax init. This interface is also defining as a public modifier, means you can access it from anywhere, right? So tax underscore init extends remote, it is inheriting remote class. Okay, so here I am specifying one method, public double get tax of double basic through remote exception. So in interface you are declaring the method. So here we have declared the method as a get a tax with a double basic. Whatever the basic you are passing, through that basic we can calculate different calculations. Okay, DHRA, TF and so on. Right, here no condition is given, you can calculate according to your wish. So throws remote exception is given. Here the interface profile is ends. So you have to save this class file as tax underscore init.java. Now we have to implement, means we have in the implementation part we have to develop the calculation part. Okay, so let us see. Import java.rmi.star, import java.rmi.server.star. These packages are required. And now writing the class as public class. What is the name of the implementation file? Tax underscore imp. Tax underscore imp extends unicast remote object, implements tax init. So it has to be used unicast remote object. These are the class it is inheriting, and it is also inheriting the interface above interface, that is the tax underscore init. And also here also it consists of a constructor. So you have to write this line, public tax underscore imp. So what is the name of the class? Tax underscore imp. With this you are defining the method. So it is also possess an exception. You have to write throws remote exception. In this constructor you have to write the super method. By using this super method, this unicast remote object method will be initialized. Okay, for that you have to suppose to write this method. And next you are writing you are developing the above method. What is the above method? Public double get tax. Okay, public double get tax double salary. Whatever the salary, whatever the basic you are providing, here it is passing to the salary and you are doing some calculations. So here you are declaring the variable double tax. Here you are declaring the variable double tax. If salary is less than 1 lakh, if salary is less than 1 lakh, return 0. Else if salary is greater than or equal to 1 lakh and salary is less than or equal to 25 lakhs, sorry 2,50,000. Okay, if salary is less than 1 lakh, there is no calculation part, it is returning 0, nothing. Else if salary is greater than 1 lakh and salary is less than or equal to 2,50,000, then tax is salary minus 1 lakh and return tax into 10%. So for example, your salary is 1,50,000. I have to calculate the tax for only 50,000 because it is above 1 lakh, right? We have to less than it. Salary minus 1 lakh, you are getting 50,000. For 50,000 you are calculating 10%. 0.1 means 10%. Okay, else salary minus 2,50,000. If it is greater than above 2,50,000, you are calculating salary minus 2,50,000. For example, your salary is 5 lakhs. So 5 lakhs minus 2,50,000, then you are getting tax as 2,50,000. For 2,50,000 I am calculating the salary as 20%. Okay, that's it. So this is your implementation code. Here it comes the code end of your here it comes the end of your implementation part. Now I am writing the server side code. Okay, server coding. For server coding, I am writing import java.rmi.star. These packages are important. rmi.server.star, import java.net.star, import java.lang.string. These packages are important. Next, you are writing the class, public class. What is the name of the class? Tags underscore server. What is the interface class? Tags underscore int. What is the implementation file? Tags underscore imp. And what is the server? Tags underscore server. Okay, here it consists of the main method. In the main method, you are using throws, remote exception, malformed URL exception. You have to supposed to write within a single line. Here the space is not there, so automatically control has moved to the next line. But you don't type this line in next line. You have to continue within this line only. Okay, and now we are creating the object of implementation class. Tags underscore imp. Tx is equal to new tags underscore imp. Okay. Now we are using the method called naming.rebind. Naming.rebind, in that you are using the naming method. Naming method is the address of your client. It has registered in your registry. Okay, so if you have sent that client address, it will be look it over in your registry and it will rebind. Server will accept. Okay, so here the tags is your implementation object. You are passing the implementation object, and by using this implementation object, it will accept the client request. Here it comes the end of your server program. Okay, now we are moving to the client program. In the client program, you are using import java.rmi.star, import java.net.star, import java.lang.string, import java.io.star. All these are the packages are required. Now I am writing the class. What is the name of the class? Tags client. Okay, tags client. It is defined as public. Now I am writing the main method. This main method, public static void main string args, throws IO exception, remote exception, not bound exception, malformed URL exceptions. So these kinds of exceptions are arises. IO exception, remote exception, not bound exception, malformed URL exceptions. Right. Now you are creating the object of interface class. What is the interface class? Tags underscore int. For this, you are creating the object. What is the name of the object? T. Okay. You are using naming.lookup method. You are forcefully converting into interface. The address is forcefully converting into interface. Okay. That's it. Naming.lookup. You are possessing the address of the registry. The address of registry is RMI : localhost : naming method. If you use the naming method in server, it will rebinds. Okay, server will identify the registry. Now for the calculation part, we require the variables double basic comma inclusive text. Okay, here first we are creating the input object. If you are getting the confusion, use data input string. Okay, buffer reader B is equal to new buffer reader of new input stream reader of system.in. If you are getting the confusion, then what you will do, you can use the data input stream B is equal to new data input stream of system.in. Okay, now you are using string S is equal to Y. In string variable you are writing the same. Okay, while S dot equals of capital Y or S dot equals of small y, you are writing enter your system.out.println, enter annual salary. You have to enter annual salary. Your basic is equal to double dot parse double. Basic is equal to double dot parse double b dot readline. B dot readline method. Okay. So whatever the value you are reading from the keyboard is a string, you are forcefully converting into double and you are storing in the basic value. Now we have taken the inclusive tags as a double through this object. What is this object? T. T is the object of implementation interface class. T dot get tags. You are calling that method. Get tags method is existing in your interface and you are supplying the basic salary, whatever the value you have read it from the keyboard. Okay, and after calling that, it will process through from the implementation part, and based on the basic you have read, for example, if I read as a 3 lakhs for 50,000 50,000 into 2, 20%. So 50,000 into 2 is some 1 lakh, right? So it will give the tax as 1 lakh rupee. Likewise, it will display. So if you wish to continue, then I am writing one more statement as do you want to continue, y or n. So I'm taking string s is equal to b is dot readline. B dot readline, you have to suppose to want to continue for calculation of another line, another tax, you have to give y, otherwise you have to give no. Okay, then how to compile this program? 4 files are exist: java c tags underscore int.java, java c tags underscore implement.java, java c tags underscore server.java, java c tags underscore client.java. You have to run rmic tags underscore implementation part, and you have to start your RMI registry. RMIC tags underscore implementation part, start RMI registry. Next you have to start the server. Whenever the registry is started, it will open like this registry, and if you want to run your client, you have to take the another command prompt. Through another command prompt you are executing. Okay, let me see now. I'm taking the command prompt. Before that, I have to copy my program. For the program, I'm copying and I'm pasting in bin folder, jdk bin. Yes, 4 files are pasted, and now I'm taking cd jdk 1.4/bin. Now compiling java c tags underscore int.java. No error, java c tags underscore imp.java. Implement, there is no error, java c tags underscore server.java. There is no error, java c tags underscore client.java. There is no error. Now we have to start our RMIC. What is RMIC? RMI compiler. RMIC stands for RMI compiler. We have to start tags implement. Okay, yes. So afterwards we have to start RMI registry. RMI registry. So these are why we are starting RMI registry: to interaction between client and server. Yes. Now let me check the running of your program. cmd cd slash cd jdk 1.4/bin. Now compiling java c tags underscore interface dot java, java c tags underscore implement dot java, java c tags underscore server dot java, right, java c tags underscore client dot java. Afterwards RMI compiler RMIC tags underscore implement dot java. So we are not supposed to give the implement dot java, only imp dot java. Afterwards start RMI registry. So as we know, what is the purpose of RMI registry? It binds client and server. After starting the RMI registry, we have to start our server. So how to start the server? We have to run java RMI tags underscore server, right? Tags underscore server. Here the server program is running. Afterwards we have to take one more command prompt: cd slash cd jdk 1.4 cd bin. Now run your client program. What is the client? Java space tags underscore client. So it is asking for the annual salary. If I give my total salary is 95,000, it is nil. Okay, I want to continue. If I give 1,10,000, it is showing 1,000. Why? Up to 1 lakh it is nil. After 1,10,000, 1 lakh you are substituting 1 lakh. You are calculating 10,000 as a tax. What is the tax? 10%. For 10,000 it is 1,000. Correct? Afterwards I am giving my salary is 3 lakhs. So sorry, I want to give it as 3 lakhs. units tens 100 okay, 3 lakhs up to 2,50,000 it is 10%, right? If it is more than 2,50,000, automatically it is 50,000. For 50,000, 3 lakhs. So 3 lakhs means 50,000. 50,000 into 20%. How much? It is 10,000. We have to pay 10,000. Correct? 50 into 50,000 into 20 by 100. 0 0 cancel. 0 0 1 0 is cancelled. But yes, 10,000. 10,000 we have to pay the tax. But if I give it as 7 lakhs, if I give the 7 lakhs, it is we have to pay the 90,000. Okay. Likewise, we have to calculate. We are calculating our tax. Got it? So these kinds of programs are very useful in the tax calculation through from remotely. Got it? So immediately if you enter your amount, your tax amount, automatically it will show how much you have to supposed to pay. Got it? Your salary, if you enter a salary, it will show how much tax you have to supposed to pay. So likewise, these kinds of programs are using in calculation softwares like a Tally, as well as in tax calculations, as well as LIC calculation, premium calculations. So remotely it will show your amount should be payable. Okay, so such programs are very important, hence we are using RMI programs. Hope you understand this concept. We will meet in the next program, next class.